this. Alright. Hi, I'm Enno. And I just got laid off literally a week ago. And instead of dwelling on that for like the next month, I decided to work on, I guess, YouTube? Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing actually. Considering the fact that like I've attempted YouTube in the past when I was a kid, but like I was a kid, so it wasn't really funny. I saw this video from Kiki Creations and I was like, yeah, clutter does depress me. And let me show you what this room looks like that I'm standing in, because this is where I usually do a lot of my arts and crafts. So this is where you guys are standing. We got the trash there, my clothes there, because like I sell my own stuff, so that's there. Then we have more of my stuff here, because like I didn't bring this upstairs to be put into the closet yet. We got shipping boxes here, plus something I have to like put into that bag, not that bag, that bag. This is amongst my old playroom, so like that's why there's a lot of like kitty toys here. We got this. We got silver in there, which I haven't even started that cosplay yet. We got this, which the Insomnia jacket's over there, and then there's some completed work here. There's the pelt I'm working on for Pinky. My work bag. There's more stuff behind this. That's one set of drawers. That's my blue fabric opening because I had to use it for a project. There are my books, if you want to buy my books. Link in the description, I guess. My patterns are the only thing that's like slightly still together. You know, there's some on the ground because I was just working on something. Then that. So, let me tell you what the goals are. So the goal is to get this place back up and running, which means I have to clean everything. Head to toe, deep clean. I have to go somewhere tomorrow, so we will have a break in between. But yeah, I don't have a job anymore, so like I can do this, but it kind of sucks that I let this get this bad. No wonder I'm depressed. Because my surroundings are the worst it's ever been. Like this, I'm usually good at cleaning this room. It's just like, I don't know what happened in this winter. Something hit my brain and I could not function at all, and I don't know what that was, but it happened, and so I'm here with the consequences. So the goal is, so get the trash out, make it room so I can move the table and chair out of the room. Pick up any garbage that's on the floor and put it into a garbage bag and keep doing that, basically. But we'll do this, the section that's like behind the camera. You could do this half, because this half hasn't been touched. This half of the room has not been touched. I touched that corner in January, which is why I'm like, how did this get this bad during the winter? I don't know. We'll see. And then you're here for basically accountability. You can do that? I'm assuming you say yes. So you're gonna be here for accountability. I'm wearing a mask, by the way, because it's really dusty in here. Again, this is where I sew, so there's a lot of like particles in the air from crafting. So yeah, we're gonna do this. The cafe was fun. Obviously, I saw the fit footage, so I'm a little tired. I'm like very tired. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's because of the weather or the traveling I did, but I just feel tired. I'm exhausted. The camera that I usually use to record these has failed me on multiple occasions. For some reason, the battery doesn't want to work, so both batteries exhaust really easily, and they overheat, so I'm gonna have to figure out a new battery. If I do that, then I might have that as a stretch goal on Twitch. I haven't done my Twitch streams this week because I'm exhausted. I don't know if that's because I'm waking up at like the time I usually do and then going to sleep like really late. But yeah, I'm tired. So goal for today is to set up and find a home for these guys once I clean everything up. But I'm gonna put them in a safe location for now, just so I can display things. So this is vacuum already. That happened yesterday on Memorial Day. Today is currently Tuesday. So all we gotta do is put that all the way over here again and organize it a little bit better. I'm tempted to put like the one bucket on another so it's like kind of more room here. But currently my sciatica is acting up, so I don't know if that me picking something up, even though this is all plushies, is a good thing. This was moved. I don't know how I feel about that. That means I do have like more room here. If I wanted to, I could probably move that over here, and then maybe my fabric over here, or if I get a second one of these. I did check, and the place I got it originally does have them. So yeah, I might do that then. Move that over there, because like what I had over there was like all my ribbon and like boxes full of stuff that I don't use. So I need to look through that again, because like I need to look through this because there's stuff in here that I do not need, but I'm keeping I'm holding on to for some mysterious reason. So we'll do that as well. I also need to figure out where my holder is for you guys, unless I'm just gonna like clap my hands and have this all be done. As you can see, this is my old list of things I need to do. I have now finished that half of the room, so the front half, so it's I brought the table in, I brought my chair in, haven't done this half yet, but I need to get stuff done. I need to get videos uploaded, need to get this video uploaded because it's currently Wednesday. So, this literally did take a whole week to do, just one half of this room. And that's a little concerning. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get another basket because I have a lot of blankets. I have my Celtic cloak that I used as like a shawl, but it's a cloak. It's really cool. You guys will see it soon. So the stuff up here, this is what my old cleaning list was. So I needed to clean a glass table, which is there. And then items by the light. So that's basically this half already. I guess when I first made this, I didn't do that. I thought I did clean by the lights though at some point. Because I did rearrange all my fabric at some point. Speaking of fabric, I have way too much fabric for the bins I have. So I need to go to Target and get some bins. So I'll do that at some point. Target is in the next town over. So I can't go to a Target anytime soon. So I need Bright Room 16 quarts boxes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I just need 2 more of these because then I can do a rainbow. Basically make it into color order instead of like color groups and then specialty fabrics. I have everything I need for the silver cosplay. I just need to make it. I also need to do the Diasomnia jacket. I need to finish that. I have started it. I just haven't finished it. And I do need to make that twice. So I need to make one for me and one for my friend. So I gotta figure that out. So I'll write that down. Now for these projects up here, I do have a doll body already made for Silas from Love and Deep Space. It's for my friend who loves Silas. So I didn't get to finish that, but it is their birthday coming up soon, so I don't know, if you guys want to see me make a video on how I make plush doll bodies, I can see if I can do that, but then I already have the body made. I was busy with work, and I couldn't make it, so. Also here, I have, I also have the makings of a Edea birthday jacket, because I was going to make myself the Azul birthday jacket and like the whole cosplay that for the outfit Azul wears when it's his birthday, because I love these jackets from Twisted Wonderland. They're so pretty and I wish they actually sold them in real life, but no, they don't. And I'm going to make my own, so right. And then I have for myself, I have the Board Game Club jacket, like in pieces. That is a whip currently. I don't know if Chris wants one. I didn't ask them when I saw them last. But I'll see if they want. Once I finish mine, I'll see if they want a matching board game outfit. Next is the thing I promised on TikTok. If you're coming here from TikTok, then you'll know what I'm going to be talking about next is the Rook Hunt / Vil, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, cosplay, Disney bound. Because me and my friends want to go to Disney at some point, and the person who I'm making the second Diasomnia jacket wants to be Lilia. I said I wanted to be Rook because then we'll just have the vice we'll be on theme as like the vice vice head wardens, and that would just be so much more fun than like I'd be silver, so we're matching. So yeah, I think that might be the first thing I do because the pattern I have is pretty easy for me to do. And I did promise the TikTok crowd that I'll make it, so. That's the Rook Hunt uniform. There's a lot of jackets, because I like making jackets. Jackets are very fun for me to make, so. I don't really make much else other than jackets, so. I have a birthday quilt I have to make, like, yesterday, because I had a birthday in March that I didn't finish the quilt for because I couldn't get the fabric. So I'm gonna make that right away so I can ship that out and then beg for an apology from my friend. I didn't even put this down. I need to make more clothes baskets. I need to make 2 because the laundry baskets I have, I'm not even in shot. The laundry baskets I have are filling up really easy, really quickly with shorts and short sleeve shirts. So I want to make another one so I can just separate the pants from the shorts and the long sleeves from the short sleeves. Just because I think that just makes everything a little bit neater. So yeah, I'm gonna do that first because that's like a really easy pattern. It's just like 4 hopefully we'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you for coming on this little journey with me. The before and afters aren't really that spectacular, I know. There's not much I can do about the space. I am living at home with my parents, so I can't really do much about decor or adding more furniture because they're a little strict about that. As for right now, we'll do the second half at some other point. I just want to get this done. Not all of it. The more important things like the quartz, the clothes basket, the birthday quilt, all this other stuff can be like worked on as I go, and hopefully it doesn't take all of my time as I try to look for a job, because that would suck. That would suck so much. Hopefully now that I'm free, I can have more time. And if you want to see more of me, if you, for some reason, I will be starting up streaming soon, so you can check out my Twitch. And I guess my TikToks, if you want to see that. I am an author. So I have an author account, I have a review account, and I have my cosplay account where each one I treat differently. So if you want to know different things, you can go there. Right. I'm gonna get this going. I have to start another video because I want to do a video on kicking all this off. So stay tuned for probably next week.